Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be reviewing two new shades that came out for Etude's Fixing Tint collection. We have 19 and 20, Coral Breeze and Pink Fig. We're going to be reviewing them as well as swatch them with previous shades. Alright, so first off, this is shade number 19, Coral Breeze. It's a warm spring light color. You sort of have this coral pink lemonade color. When you apply on your lips, it looks like a tangerine orange color, but once you blend it out, it looks like a coral pink lemonade shade. Very beautiful and flattering for spring and summer. For my natural beige skin tone, actually doesn't look too bright. Once it settles on the lips, it does look a little bit semi-mute and a very MLBB-like, very beautiful floral-like shade color for the gradient look. Formula feels the same as well. It applies semi-watery and then it dries matte. Very easy to blend. Now for the lip, we have a brighter coral pink color. It sort of looks like a pink orange color with coral undertones. Very, very bright color. The gradient look is more flattering for my skin tone and face, but the full look has a youthful and brightening effect. Floral-like color. And again, once you apply it, is going to look bright, but once it settles, it's going to look a little bit more mute. It's not as light as how it looks like in the promotional pictures. It's a little bit more dark. As you know, for this formula, it's mask proof. It also has a really good stain. I'm just gonna go ahead with the transfer test anyway. Amazing stain and finish. So here are some swatch comparisons with other shades from this collection. At the bottom we have Coral Breeze, Vintage Red, Analog Rose, and then Smoky Cherry. Vintage Red and Analog Rose has that similar orange shade color, but they do look more orange. There's not much of a pink undertone for them. Smoky Cherry is just a bright pink color, which is quite similar to Coral Breeze, but it doesn't have any orange undertones. I do want to say that Coral Breeze is probably a mixture of Smoky Cherry and Vintage Red or Analog Rose, because Coral Breeze has got a little bit of that pink shade that Smoky Cherry has, but also orange. Here's the stain, which is quite similar to Smoky Cherry. Here's another quick hand swatch with Melange Rose at the top. It's a lot more mute and light. Next up, this is shade 20, Pink Fig. It's a warm autumn deep color. In the promotional pictures, it looks like it has a little bit of a brown undertone, but on the lips, it looks more like a pink burgundy color. However, it does have a similar muteness. For a warm shade, it's actually not too warm. It's a little bit closer to being neutral to semi-warm. It does seem to have a little bit of like a burgundy purple undertone, sort of like a wine purple, which gives it a little bit of that muteness. It is going to look like a rosy red color. There's not much of a brown undertone, but definitely quite a contrast from the previous shade. If you're more into red shades that are a little bit more subtle, I recommend this shade. So here's some hand swatches from other shades. We have Pink Fig at the bottom, Baked Pecan, Berry Red, and then Rose Blending. You can see Baked Pecan is a lot more brown. For Berry Red, it's a little bit similar, but it does have more of a cherry red color to it. I'd say Rose Blending looks almost similar to Pink Fig. It has a very similar fuchsia berry shade color. It probably can go a few shades darker than Pink Fig. On this side, we have Cranberry Plum and Soft Walnut. Similar minutes to Pink Fig, but I'd say Soft Walnut has a little bit more brown in it. For Cranberry Plum, maybe you can go a shade darker. So in conclusion, Coral Breeze and Pink Fig were very beautiful shade colors. I think I probably would have liked to see just a little bit more variety, especially for Pink Fig. I probably would have liked a little bit more brown in this because it does look quite similar to previous shade colors. However, the formula is pretty much the same. Amazing formula, amazing stain. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I'm always looking forward to new shades from this collection. Slightly getting a little bit too similar, so hopefully there's more range and maybe bring back vanilla cream. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.